I can ask for it openly, that I'm aware about my rights. So technology will have to adopt if they're not adopting, but I think I've seen that in the past, they have adopted very well.
Thank you. So the question is open to panel, and also want to check with Rajiv on one of the points that you made about the analytics that you do with AI. Not the question directly to you, but just want to understand from different streams of recruitments, like you talked about even referral. What is the percentage that you get to see from employee referral today? And how is it different from what you were able to see before COVID? Second question to all is, there are a lot of governance coming in the space of use of AI and use of technology, if I generalize it, particularly when it comes to handling privacy. How are we looking at that? Because HR is probably the first line of interaction for an organization where a PI is captured, that is, a personal information is captured. And now there are going to be a lot of recruitments. There's already a bill in the parliament right now, which is being reviewed. When it happens, it may become the GDPR of India, the Digital Personal Data Protection Bill. So, how are you looking at these developments alongside the benefits of technology?
Personal information, I can always sue the person. But it's more awareness coming across that I can ask for it openly, that I'm aware about my rights, right? So, in the Western world, it was already there. Let's suppose we do, so BGV is a very, I think, most of the companies must be using in India. But when I go to, let's suppose, Middle East, or I go to APAC, some of the countries even like Indonesia and Vietnam, which are like not that developed, maybe Mega can always kind of support me on that. You can't use certain things which we very commonly use in India, because they are more aware about it, they're much more advanced than us about their rights of privacy and other things. So technology will have to adopt if they're not adopting, but I think I've seen that in the past, they have adopted very well. They will have some clauses, you always have a disclaimers there, you have to tick mark, you have to find text will be there, you have to have a maybe 2 pages agreement before you do anything. So all that will be there, and we find our ways to do that.
So if I may just take a second, half more. These disclaimers were there earlier also, I agree. But the governance of this data collection to data processing is going through multiple churns today. The collection to localization of data, these are technical terms which will come into play, but that requires consent, that requires a consent for a particular kind of activity that you are doing, and then you as an organization are...
But they were a disclaimer that can we send you some brochures, can we send you some marketing material or some promotional material. They always stick it because they want to make sure that this privacy and other things are not being hacked. So it will happen with HR as well. We have to adopt. There is no choice.